Thanks for introducing me, I appreciate that. That's great. Try to avoid the word creatures. First, I was actually going to say something about the bridesmaids and about the ushers. Obviously, Rogers jumped in there first and stolen my glory, so I might also just crack on and then, after Rogers sort of introduced Helen to us, I thought I might as well give you a bit of Lawrence, so to speak. Obviously, you know, I've known Lawrence since I was 11 years old. We met at secondary school, so, you know, luckily or unluckily as the case may be, I've got about 20 years of memories to recall. As we all just saw, I think we'd all agree that Lawrence is one of life's more confident chaps, not the shy retiring type. No, certainly more the type who quite happily strip naked and be whipped by a friend's belt during a night out. More on his love nakedness later though. PICT's available at request. Mr. Waterman, Mr. Holland, on Lawrence, I'm sure. On that first meeting at Halliford School, he looked vulnerable. The gang of us all from prep school knew each other. Poor old little Larry Lamb was on him. He was like the new, slightly strange kid on the block. Squeaky voice. Funny girly writing. Naturally we decided to attack. He was the butt of my jokes. But being that strong and dominant type of man as he is, responded in a way as a year later I started playing to his tune. He once convinced me to empty a pot of hair gel into my head to avoid an unwanted trip to the barber's. It's got that kind of effect on me. There were plenty of scrapes at school. And trust me, Lawrence was involved. He loved every minute. It's just that when the punishments were dished out, our dear friend was nowhere to be seen. He was the wannabe bad boy with an unblemished record. The kind of guy who reassured me he too had done no revision and he'd got an A. Well, I was looking stupid. And that could causing trouble and then avoiding the consequences is a good one to have. Helen, please. But Mrs. Jones, do not fret about your new husband's business sense. From a very early age, Lawrence was steely-eyed and ruthless. Charging a group of us £3 each to watch Frank Bruno take a Mike Tyson on satellite TV in his parents' house was a scam any cowboy would have been proud of. He invited us round and made us pay. We all agreed. Really cannot buy genius like that. On to college in Swansea, where more growing up took place before Lawrence tried to follow his dreams. He wanted, typically, to be a Hollywood star. A quite superb, very short, 5-second appearance in legendary Channel 5 soap Family Affairs put him forward. Honestly, the way he delivered that line and burst on the screen, he really made it. Hopes were high. We thought our mate may be a new shining star in the making. Jude Law, Michael Barrymore, that sort of thing. But, and there's a but here, as his post-grad course at acting school came to an end, and the final showcase performance came into view, we saw perhaps much more than we bargained for. It wasn't pretty. Helen, maybe you would think it was pretty. I like it too, but... for the rest of us, it wasn't. No, sorry. In fact, it was mentally scarring. Now, as mates, we naturally wanted to support Lawrence. This was an important night for him. However, when he announced that I will be naked on stage, attendance figures funnily shot up instantly. It became the must-see event of the decade. For those of you not there to share this beautiful moment, Lawrence was to be completely starkers in his full glory, playing the part, if I remember correctly, of a 14th century Lothario in a theatre in North London. Correct? Yes. Helen, you would have been proud. I know I was. I was bursting with pride, but mostly laughter at the curtain. There, deliciously draped on a chaise lounge, legs slightly akimbo, sat our friend. He had to be there last time. Wearing the same new look his mother Linda, sitting here, incidentally in front of us, saw when he was delivered almost 33 years ago. For the record, he and need to look lovely and perhaps a tad poorly maintained.
It was cold.
And if you saw some of us crying, trust me, it wasn't anything to do with the stunning portrayal. The man clearly, evidently, and thankfully has balls, but sadly an acting career slowly slips away. That's not to say stop the exhibitionism on a night out though. This, my friends, is a man who loves getting his chest out and strutting his stuff at any given opportunity. When we dished out some of the repulsive outfits for his stag in Las Vegas back in May, the way he embraced them left us all feeling a little bit hollow. However, to be honest, if I wore some of the dreadful flowery shirts and tie-dye numbers Lawrence has inflicted on us over the years, I'd be delighted to dress up a nurse wearing red and white stripes tights and matching shoes for the night. Anyway, so Helen, what have you let yourself in for? Well, as best mates go, Lawrence has been brilliantly supportive, always positive, always there to lend advice and have a laugh. He's honest, he's charming and generous. He loves, for example, buying us all disgusting drinks, which I'm sure he does out of love rather than need to see us all be bargain sick. He's a brave, adventurous type too. The way he managed to sleep rough in a broom cupboard in southwest London was, as well as getting his head down for some shut-eye in a toilet at the New York nightclub, showed us all. In all seriousness though, I think you're a man with top bloke who loves life, constantly and enthusiastically embraces the good stuff, and who revels at being in the centre of great times, even though he denied that earlier, saying he doesn't like it, that was a lie. Such is the day which we all love. They also know how much he's been looking forward to this weekend. You clearly make a very happy chap even happier. It's great to see someone so close to me beaming like me happy today. So, ladies and gents, I think one last time we can be upstanding, and the toast is the new Mr.